29 p.m. 2:29 p.m. Oh, there we go. 2:29 p.m. The door's open. Door's open. And the gate's open as well. We have activity. We have activity, guys. We're getting ready. The Jeep is still there. We're getting ready. We're getting ready. Getting ready, guys. Looks like this is it. This is crunch time. We're ready. We gotta get ready, guys. It's time. Get ready. Time is up. Time is up, guys. We gotta get ready. Time is up. Time is up, guys. We gotta get ready. Time is up. The party is about to begin. We gotta get ready, guys. We got the bread attacks. We got the bread attack. Jimmy, ready. We got the brain attack. Oh, that's the reason for the brain attack. The individual has closed the door. That's the reason for the brain attack. At 2:35 p.m., 2:35 p.m. The door is closed now. And I don't see no movement. But the brain attack just happened as I was walking toward the window. You heard my footsteps. 2:35 p.m., April 27th, 2026, Monday afternoon. The brain attack, electronic harassment coming from next door, 5135 West 24th Street, Laramie, Cicero, Illinois, 60804. Brain attacks, distraction, deterrent. The door closes right before I reach the window. The silent alarm has been triggered, guys. And pay close attention to the gray truck being instructed to park there. Not a parking space. And obviously, the gray truck was instructed to return and park there for catfish purposes. We are standing by. There's activity at 5130 West 24th Street, Laramie, Cicero, Illinois, 60804. The silent alarm has been triggered. We shall see. We are in standby. Don't see anything though. Alright, so I'm going to walk away again, and you can see for yourself the movement that will be taking place once I walk away from the window, guys. Pay close attention. Okay, walking away. The silent alarm has been triggered, guys. Get ready. Silent alarm has been triggered. We got the broiler harassment and electronic harassment. Get ready. The silent alarm has been triggered. I'm in the kitchen. Getting ready. Getting ready, guys. Alarm has been triggered. No doubt. Have another look. That's the broiler harassment and the electronic harassment. The silent alarm has been triggered, and now the gate has been closed as well. The gate has been closed once I walked away from the window. So it looks like whatever was going on, it happened while I... Oh, look at that. We do have the vehicle. There we go. Now there's movement of the vehicle trying to get away. We have movement of the vehicle trying to get away. Right here. Right here. Covering up his face. Please contact your local state police department this vehicle is carrying narcotics. Okay? There we go. So I was filming, and look at what happened to this camera while filming. Okay? The camera was attacked. The camera was attacked. The camera was attacked. Okay? The camera was attacked. So that's what we're looking at. And we were able to capture the individuals. That's the reason for the discretion on command signal at 2:40 p.m. 2:40 p.m. We have another vehicle here. Same time frame. Don't know if it's associated or not. The vehicle, same time frame. Same time frame. Okay? So we shall see. Homeowner Martinez vehicle is parked, this time hiding from camera view, being used periodically for the same trafficking, distribution, and packaging of narcotics. The four-door black Jeep brought and paid for with this type of criminal activity, money. There we go. Intentions are very clear. Plenty of parking here. And once again, 5132. The gray truck has been instructed to park there. Plenty of parking here. He usually parks all the way in the corner. But this time, it was very important for us to focus on the gray truck rather than the white utility work van that was instructed to move on command signal once I focused with the camera, and obviously we were able to capture. Monday, April 27th, 2026, 2:42 p.m. I noticed it right away because the door was closed, okay? And then the gate was closed, okay? And the bright light harassment was continuously, along with the brain attacks, electronic harassment attacking the brain, constant shock treatment to the brain from any electrical source outage. This is, of course, to provoke movement reaction response. The phone is in working order, as you can see, but it was shut down to avoid recording the white utility work van, well documented on that social media platform, okay? So that's the reason for the discretion. And obviously this is 5130 West 24th Street, Laramie, Cicero, Illinois, 60804. We got him. We got him. And we were able to capture the white utility work van moving quickly here as well. There's Town of Cicero employees passing by on command signal. Very fast. This is moving very fast. This is a school zone. There's no reason to be driving that fast of a speed. This is a Town of Cicero employee instructed to participate attacking the victim's psyche on command signal. Looks like we have movement back there as well. We have movement behind the dollar store. We shall see. We shall see. Okay, we were able to capture the white utility work van here as well. Let's see. Yes, we caught the white utility work van as it was passing by, and we are focused on homeowner Martinez family four-door black Jeep being paid incentives. This is one of them, okay? Right next door, 5135. Plenty of parking here. The vehicle is usually parked here for provoke confrontation. But this time it's parked behind, hiding behind 5139, which is another trap house at 5139, with the gunshot right through the front window of the basement. And this is the female with the pink seats, okay? So the vehicle, the four-door black Jeep vehicle has been instructed to hide from camera view, okay? All right, we were able to capture the truck, the white utility work van, moving at a high rate of speed as well. 2:44 p.m. Okay, let's make sure we got it here. There we go. 2:44 p.m., April 27th, 2026, Monday. Now, they're there to work a certain amount of time. Okay, there's work being done there. But their main objective, that is a front, of course. And they're working. But their main objective is transportation of heavy narcotics. There's a strong stench in the air of narcotics in the area because of the high volume of trap houses here. Okay? 5130, 5132. The dollar store owner periodically selling narcotics directly from his store and retrieving them from his vehicle. That's why his vehicle is parked so close to the door, okay? And behind the dumpsters. 5139, another trap house with a gunshot through the front window. And 5135, of course, on the lock and key next door. And that's where Thomas Cicero officials are working periodically on a harassment case against me. We can go back to February 27, 2026, a U.S. Marshal, fake catch and release, father and son, fake arrest, of course, and the individual on video returning back shortly after in his wife's vehicle, red four-door Jeep. Okay, we got them arriving, and obviously the reason he stays away is to avoid incriminating Thomas Cicero Mayor, Larry Dominic, the machine. That's right. Shortly after, we had Thomas Cicero officials continually harassing me, especially Department of Public Health, okay? Was parked here for 2 days straight and continues to be their main motive for documentation purposes of mental health issue illness to avoid long-term electronic harassment, secondary health issues, or radiation levels. This is how they're able to manipulate businesses, remain in control, and silence their arbitraries, silent, incoherent victims. Nursing home final faith, identity theft Medicaid takes place, plenty of second character witnesses in the area. Remember the mob, Board of Education, District 99, female employee, working alongside her security guard on the premises as entrapment. That's right. This is state fraud, mental health hospital inpatient entrapment. The game of manipulation, daily plan attacks, entrapment. And that's the reason, while eating, I was eating, I put my food away already, but I had to place this curtain, okay? The curtain allows me to watch TV and eat, okay? But the bright light harassment is coming directly from that window. See, they forgot to close it, and it is raining. So what they do is, they open the window, they point the bright light harassment, truck lights, and obviously I cannot cover up the window to avoid family conflict, okay? That's the trap house right there in the basement on the lock and key. And you can see they're able to increase and intensify light harassment. See that? Told you. This is not by accident. Okay, the instructions are being given periodically right here. 5135. This is where the instructions are being given. Okay? Working alongside Thomas Cicero officials. This is a big case. This is a federal case, guys. Okay? So you can imagine all eyes are on me. Now in the kitchen, I also have two lights now. This one and this one. Two lights, so it blends in. So the bright light harassment, see that? Would be absorbed. And I also have a third light here that I'm able to turn on and point the lights over here. See that? So I'm working with 1, 2, 3 lights. Remember, they're trying to manipulate me to close the curtain and place cardboards. Okay? That is called the game of manipulation, daily plan attacks, entrapment. That's the reason that window is being used for that specific purpose. Okay? So this is how to avoid, once the victims are documented with a history of mental health issue illness, they avoid any suspicious activity once the victim becomes ill. You can clearly see what's going on there. See that? Mm-hmm. You can see the motive behind that. See that? Oh, the individual has returned back. Brother and sister returning back once again. Okay, brother and sister, 5139. Okay, and they are wearing Amazon vests to avoid suspicious activity of trafficking, distribution, and packaging of narcotics. They have a gunshot right through their front window. We are waiting for Homeowner Martinez. They will be making deliveries as well very shortly. That's the reason the 4-door black Jeep is hidden from camera view. And look at the show of unity and defiance right here. Okay? That is the owner. Right there. Changing vehicles periodically as well. And I guess that's it. I guess that's it. Not much to see. And that's what we got. Now the TV, I had to mute it from time to time because of the high frequencies. And while washing dishes, high frequencies running water. Okay? So, I guess that's it. Get involved. It is worth your time and effort, guys. If you want to make a difference, please contact Internal Revenue Services, the IRS. Post the date January 8th, 2025 regarding 5132. There's a reason why there's no police officers in the area. Pay close attention. No police officers in the area. They are waiting for me to respond to the electronic harassment. Very lethal. If you want to get rid of somebody, you attack their brain electronically. If you want to get away with the murder, you have to implement the game of manipulation, daily plan attacks, entrapment. Okay, so the victim is documented with a history of mental health issue illness. Okay. Going once, going twice. I guess we're moving on, guys. We were able to capture the white utility work van, and you guys were able to capture this camera being shut down as I focused on the white utility work van. So I quickly grabbed the other phone, and we were able to capture the full video of the individuals leaving shortly after the door closed. And obviously, the military-grade technology is very aware of my location and activities, instructions given on command signal. That's the reason for the discretion and waiting patiently the white utility work van. As soon as that white utility work van appeared, the individuals made a run for the money, carrying the narcotics on hand. So, and they also got young teenagers driving around in bicycles. There we go. We have the beeping. We have the beeping again. You heard the double beeping. There we go. He's looking up. He's been instructed. You saw that. And Carlos. And here. See that? So that's the reason for, see that? That's the reason for, there we go. 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 You saw that? And we were able to capture the fast movement that just took place on this camera right here. Okay? Remember, Homeowner Martinez's son was instructed to come out and look up. Okay? As if he doesn't know what's going on. Social acting plays a very big role as far as state fraud, mental health, hospital, inpatient entrapment. So quickly, what happened? Well, I focused on Homeowner Martinez once he made eye contact with the second floor next door. And obviously, it was intended for me. Okay? And then the individual, the brother and sister, same make and model right there, was in 5139 with the pink seats. Her brother was instructed to wait, and there was fast movement. And we got on video the individual hiding behind the passenger side seat. Okay? So we were able to capture that That's the reason Homeowner Martinez's son was instructed to come out on command signal once I approached the window. Because I was here already, they needed to implement some type of distraction. So obviously, Homeowner Martinez's son is sleeping throughout the duration of the day. He is a heavy sleeper. That's why he blinked by, as far as looking up. They will come up specifically for this distraction. Now, he continues to be waiting. Now he's waiting for the command signal on the opposite direction. Okay? And obviously, Homeowner Martinez will be making a run for the money with this vehicle right here. Okay? The black four-door Jeep is up next. Okay? So that's the reason for Homeowner Martinez's son. There we go. I told you. It didn't take that long for Homeowner Martinez blue vehicle to reappear. Remember, he has no place to go. He's simply gonna drive around and park the vehicle in a different location and then go back to sleep. That's it. That's his life. This poor youth in his 20s, no job, no school, but they own him for life simply by buying him a vehicle. That's it. That's it. And yes, I feel sorry for him. This is organized crime. San Francisco Mayor Larry Dominic has no shame taking advantage of our youth. Okay, so that's it. How about that? That's right. We got him. 2:54 p.m. April 27th, 2026. Once again, surprise advantage once I approached the window. Homeowner Martinez. And Homeowner Martinez was instructed to park in the opposite direction. Plenty of parking over here, guys. There's no reason for Homeowner Martinez to be parked in a hidden, discreet area, okay? Obviously, he was not parked here. He was instructed to park away from camera view for this specific reason of distraction, okay? And that's the reason that gray truck is also parked there as well, 5132. We are waiting for Homeowner Martinez to make a run for the money with this black four-door Jeep, which is one of their paid incentives, very well compensated for drug activity and state fraud. Okay, that's it. Anything else, guys? We got him. We got him, guys. And that's it. All right. Any more? Pay close attention to the time frame here. All right. 2:58 p.m. April 27th, 2026. And we should see some movement very shortly. Okay. Okay, we're back. Pay close attention to the time frame. 2:58 p.m. April 27th, 2026. Right after Homeowner Martinez's son with the blue vehicle distraction. Okay, and 5139 was able to, for some reason, somebody jumped in the passenger side seat of the vehicle, and we were able to get a close-up shot of the individual hiding behind the passenger side seat of the vehicle. Okay, this was all planned out, and that's the reason Homeowner Martinez's son was instructed to move very quickly on command signal and park away from camera view. We're standing by. We're standing by. We are standing by. That's the reason for this. I gotta remove this curtain. Ex-wife should be arriving shortly. This is to create family conflict, of course. No dog barking on command signal. But the broadlight harassment continues right there. Okay? See that? And the Brainiacs hard at work. The Brainiacs coming to a theater near you. The Brainiacs right there. It's I guess they're learning as they go. Okay. We're all learning. We're all learning something today. Okay, that's it, guys. Not much we can do. All that mumbo gumbo jumbo for what? For nothing. Wasting my precious time. I got things to do. I got things to do, guys. I ain't got time for this. All right, we're moving on. Washing dishes. Time to wash the dishes. Now we know. Now we know.